Hi, I'm Dr. Phil. Welcome to this Lightning Process graduate newsletter. And today, on a recent one, I've talked about this book, my latest book. I nearly call it Get the Life You Love Now, which it isn't. It's The Coach That's Always There. This book I wrote around the lightning process. And one of the things I talked about in a previous episode was about the importance of gateway states, such as the state of shift, where everything changes. And there are a number of states, I'll talk about some other ones on some of the future videos as well. But some useful learnings around this. Getting into these powerful states is super important. Like if we can connect with a gateway state of shift where everything feels like it can change, and a lot of people have that experience directly during the lightning process where they feel so different about it. It's a great thing, it's a really good thing. But there are some cool things you can do creatively to access any state that you want. So we've got the ability of taking yourself back, but there's some other things that will help. So if you like music, for instance, make a playlist that for you really connects you with that sense of shift, or maybe that sense of calm or confidence. Have that playlist on your phone, so on Spotify and iTunes, so you can access it anytime you want, because it's another way of getting your neurology into the right space. You can also do it with videos. If you've got a video of you climbing that mountain after you got well, or going to a party, take a video of it, have a little memory or a photo of it, and then collect an album of these things. So as you look at it, you go, well, this is undeniable. This is me in this, incredible version of me, climbing that mountain, being at that party. So anything that will kind of reconnect you with it. It may be that you went somewhere, on that first trip to town, or to the doctors, or to the dentist, or to Sri Lanka. Wherever it is, have something. I mean, we can use our technology of our phone really valuably for this. Sometimes it can be a problem, this thing, but use it for good. So make sure your screensaver, this is my screensaver, picture of my dog looking at me curiously. Anything that when you look at it, because this is a very, very valued piece of neurological real estate, when we look at our phone, it's exactly the place that gets our brain's attention. Change your screensaver, make sure it's something that when you look at it, it makes you think of that happy time, that brilliant moment, that moment of shift, that moment of deep calmness. Maybe it's for you a more physical thing, like getting up and dancing or getting up and doing some exercise connects you with that feeling of being powerfully well. So be creative. Think about what for me would be a super easy way to assist me in accessing the state that I want to get in more and more often. As I say, we've looked at sound, music. Many of you know I'm a musician, so music's very important to me. It could be a piece of art, it could be a piece of poetry, it could be looking at your dog, seeing your grandchild or your child. Something for you that awakens your neurology. Think about all the ways that we can trigger our neurology to be the way we want it to be. So have a think about that and see how you can apply that into helping you to get into the state you want to be in, which is such an important part of making the change, changing the neurology, making the new neurology stable. Hope that's useful. I'll see you guys on the next one.